Technology is changing science fiction concepts into a reality. What was first thought as imagination is now physical and visible.
Fantastic inventions are in the midst. From robotics to machine learning to artificial intelligence, advancements abound everywhere.
Accelerating technology means you have to keep up. What was a game changer last year is obsolete.
The clock is ticking.
Brace yourselves.
For we have seen
The future.
In every episode, we will look at both the online and offline worlds to explore what is next in technology. We're not just giving you a peek, we're giving you a front row seat.
If it's game-changing, innovative, it's here on The Future.
And trust me, you don't want to miss a second. Here's what's happening in the next 30 minutes. We got an exclusive chat with the brains behind Sigma Manila, Eman, CEO and founder.
Online gaming, iGaming, and tech businesses, they have little to no boundaries, right? They can expand and think global faster than any other businesses that require brick and mortar as part of their business.
And if that wasn't enough to get you tech excited, I got to sit down with Ed, the PR director of Nine Dynasty, and we talked about his take of the future of luxury experiences.
One of our key showcase projects is namely Dynasty E-Games, which the games is taking place in VIP baccarat tables of those well-known and land-based casinos. It offers our foreign guests to play at their own convenience times through the internet, 24/7.
And later, we got an in-depth interview with Gary Vee, one of the most influential and famous OG influencers and creators of VCon. It's really about his revolutionary way of putting people and experiences together.
Pop culture is a framework that matters. And it's just how I think about everything, and I think there's so much opportunity if you understand it, so that's a big theme to your point. People confuse it. They hear ambition and humility, and they think there's potentially a contradiction in that. I actually think there's incredible strength in it, and they're required to sustain.
But first, let's not keep you waiting. Jared, tell us about Sigma Manila.
Yes, Dan, Sigma Manila was a game changer. It was all about bringing people and events together. Now, they're really all about reinventing the boring conference into a festival for people to come and get educated while networking on another level. Let's dive in, shall we? Welcome to Sigma Manila 2023. So we're gonna walk around, we're gonna talk to people, we're gonna see what it looks like. And I have no expectations. I know for certain this is about gaming, betting, casinos, a little bit of blockchain, crypto, AI, that's right up my alley. So join me as we take a look inside this event. You guys enjoy the show. Let's see what this is all about. I just want to kick it off right off the bat, Eman. I was able to walk around the event. I took a look at what you guys are doing, and it's different. It almost feels like a festival. I see that there's a gambling component, a gaming. What do you have going on exactly that's different than the rest?
Yeah, look, there's great tech activity going on. NFTs, metaverse, DeFi, all the fintech that's coming in. And the vertical that has been most vociferous at embracing all this tech is the iGaming space, right? So we have great relationships with these iGaming companies all over the world. And Sigma is there to bring together the iGaming community with the tech community. And we've been witnessing some amazing deals happening throughout these summits that we do all over the world. I like to see Sigma as a vehicle that's driving change, right? You get tech people who are purists that would never go to an iGaming conference. They wouldn't go to a casino or a sports betting conference. No, they wouldn't go. The same with the casino people. They would never go to a pure tech conference. But because of the conference we're bringing those two verticals closer together, and the potential for cross-pollination has been fantastic. Online gaming, iGaming, and tech businesses, they have little to no boundaries, right? They can expand and think global faster than any other businesses that require brick and mortar as part of their business. And because of that, they need to understand the dynamics of each market. I talk not of globalization, but I talk of localization. It's important that you go local with your global mission, if that makes sense, right? So that's why we have literally one conference every 2 months where we're targeting a different market to help these companies grow and understand those markets better.
I think we appreciate that. So walk us through to the Asia International Summit is here in Manila, in the Philippines. Why the Manila?
Why Manila? Manila has done extremely well in regulating the iGaming space, thanks to PACOR, thanks to CESA, thanks to other bodies, government bodies. And for that reason, we felt that Manila is the prime contender as the gaming hub of Asia. They're also embracing blockchain technology vociferously. Let's not exclude that there's millions of Filipinos who are unbanked until this day today. So they find a bigger use case in embracing blockchain technology and a number of apps that is driving fintech industry forward. I love the Philippines. I love the Filipino people. They are the nicest people on earth. But you have no idea how happy I am to be back.
That's great. Do you know what this says right here? Do you know what this means in Tagalog?
Tell me more. No.
It means I love you.
There you go.
Shows how much we care about you. We love you very much.
Thank
you very much. Thank you.
What is the future of in-person experiences going to be like? Nine Dynasty is going to redefine how we look at luxury experiences and what we would call the future of IRL.
The future of Nine Dynasty is indeed exciting and highly anticipated.
Incredible insights from Sigma. Speaking of incredible, Dan, chat with Ed was very intriguing.
It sure was, Kate. Nine Dynasty is going to redefine how we look at luxury experiences and what we would call the future of IRL.
Now hold on to your seats because we're just getting started.
Super excited to be here with Ed, the PR director of Nine Dynasty Group. We're talking to what is the future of in-person experiences going to be like? Ed, welcome.
Well, thank you very much. Nice to meet you guys.
So Ed, let's talk. Nine Dynasty Group is a VIP junket that is participating at this expo. Talk us through some of the projects that are being introduced by Nine Dynasty Group.
Well, first of all, the Nine Dynasty Groups, as one of the leading VIP gaming junkets in Philippines, this is our honor to be invited to participate in the gaming industry expo this year. And one of our key showcase projects is namely Dynasty E-Games, which the games is taking place in VIP baccarat tables of those well-known and land-based casinos that under PACOR's regulation and supervision. It offers our foreigner guests to play at their own convenience times through the internet, 24/7. So we always enhance our high-level service of standard, safe, trustworthy gaming experience.
I heard that Nine Dynasty Group won the Best Gaming Junket Award. Congratulations, and would love to hear your thoughts on this award.
Yes, on behalf of all the employees of Nine Dynasty Group, we sincerely express our gratitude to to our guests and business partners for their recognition and support. Needless to say, the Best Gaming Junket Award is definitely a great honor and encouragement for us. So apart from the 3 VIP junket rooms in Solaire, Okada, and Newport Well Resort, so we recently opened 2 more new junket rooms in Royce Hotel Clark and Cebu New Star. This year, we also launched our membership reward program. This offers our members to redeem their points for 5-star hotel accommodation, for luxury limousine service, for fine dining experience at Michelin-star restaurant. Not only for that, also for private jet, private yacht cruise service.
You guys stayed being the leader, even if it was only developed for 2 years. During the pandemic, a lot of your competitor exited, but you guys stayed and even grow bigger. What are your future plans for development?
Well, we do have our plans in the next 3 years. Like we're going to expand our business to Asia, such as Japan, South Korea, and Vietnam. We also are seeking the opportunity to establish a licensee entertainment platform to offer the lottery, esports, and card games based on the market needs.
It's amazing. I love that you're adding in the esports, like the gaming, the esports. It just seems like something that goes hand in hand, and your VIP experiences.
Yes, because we always keep our ongoing commitment to offer a variety of the games to our VIP guests.
The future of Nine Dynasty is indeed exciting and highly anticipated. Can you give us your perspectives on future development trends in this industry?
Yes, we believe the development trends in the gaming industries are heading to digitization, intelligence, and innovation, leading the way to the future. This includes the VR and AR, which bring a new level of immersive gaming experience to the gaming industry. On the other hand, AI and data analytics can also provide personalized and customized games based on players' behavior, patterns, and preference. From now on to the future, Nine Dynasty Group will proactively respond to the trends of technological development, keeping pace with emerging technologies to provide players with better gaming experience and service as our ongoing commitment.
Ed, thank you so much for having us. Thank you for the interview and the opportunity. We had so much fun. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much too. And we are having the heartfelt appreciation. And we also well wish for the continued success of Nine Dynasty Groups in the future, right? And we do love to participate in this expo every year, so that it allows us to bring more innovative gaming and service experience.
Bringing people together was just not revolutionary, it's visionary.
Pop culture is a framework that matters. And it's just how I think about everything, and I think there's so much opportunity if you understand it. People confuse it. They hear ambition and humility, and they think there's potentially a contradiction in that. I actually think there's incredible strength in it, and they're required to sustain.
We've talked about some fantastic tech so far, but Dan and Jared, your interview with Gary was very insightful and fascinating.
It was, Kate. Gary's view on technology and bringing people together was just not revolutionary, it's visionary. Let's jump in, shall we? Introduction is needed. Gary V
thank you for having us, my brother. It's been a pleasure.
Thrilled to be here.
I have something for you then. How have you continued to stay relevant for so long among so many different generations and so many different genres?
I think it's a mix of two things right off the top that are mental, which is ambition and humility, which, can seemingly look different. Like people confuse it. They hear ambition and humility and they think there's potentially a contradiction in that. I actually think there's incredible strength in it and they're required to sustain. I think the reason I've sustained is I have crazy hunger. Like, I'm competitive, I'm a warrior. Like, I want it like that. But the humility, which is, okay, yes, I understand that I've accomplished a good amount by normal standards, but I don't think that makes me special. Like, it's really easy for me to interact with everyone because I really don't think I'm better than anyone. I really don't. I think I'm different. I think I got some stuff, but a lot of that's God-given talent. A lot of that's luck of the draw. It's why I put my parents on so much all the time, because with them, then it was me, right? Not even almost me, then me. So that's that. And then I think I'm talented at my craft, the stuff that I try to get all of you to do. When I'm yelling 4 years ago, get on TikTok, watching all of you not get on TikTok, I was like, bro, I've been doing this for 15 years. You all told me that you wish you jumped on Instagram when I told you. I'm telling you now TikTok, and you're telling me, nah, that's where little girls just dance. I'm not going there. You better listen next time. I can't wait for next time. Boy, am I hungry for next time. Because, it'll be another chance for me. You know how many people told me TikTok changed their life? Because they watched Tea with Gary Vee during COVID? It feels amazing. And so I think ambition and humility and then talent.
Beside everything you just said, look, Gary, let's say no responsibilities, no accountability.
Yep.
You don't want to you're not going to be an owner of the Jets.
Yep.
You're just a regular guy.
Yep.
Where are you going? Who are you? You're just a normal person that no one knows you. What would you be doing?
Exactly what I'm doing.
Exactly what you're doing. You wouldn't just...
I am a normal guy doing what I want to be doing. That just happened to come along with the timing of the internet. Yeah. Bro, if the internet didn't come along, nobody knew who the guy was. I wasn't moving to Hollywood and being on TV. I need to be my own family and I need to be close to Jet games. So
Jets.
I need to be in New York.
Right.
That's my place. So who would I be? Exactly who you know. All this other stuff just happened to be timing.
Can you walk us through or tell us about VCon? I know VCon pop culture, you mentioned that as well. Tell us about inspiration for the future of VCon. Where do you see it going? And how do you see it tying with pop culture?
Pop culture is a framework that matters. It's just how I think about everything, and I think there's so much opportunity if you understand it. So that's a big theme to your point. The future, I have one more that I have to do contractually based on me selling the 3 years of a ticket. And so I'm focused on that. How do I make next year better, more focused? What content do I want to fill it with? And then finally, I think it comes down to, after that, I got to really reassess and figure out what I want to do with it, if anything. And so that's kind of where my head's at.
Incredible. Thank you so much, Gary.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Thank you very much, Gary.
Thank you for having me on the show.
But now let me tell you about the app pick of the week. It is TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop is transforming commerce, e-commerce all around the world, not just in the Philippines, Southeast Asia. It's blowing up all over the US right now. People are selling millions of dollars in e-commerce on TikTok. Who would have thought live shopping would be a thing all around the world?
It kind of reminds me when I started Amazon in 2012. It's exciting, it's new, and you still can dominate that space.
That's funny you mentioned that. I've been on TikTok so much. Ever since streaming on TikTok, I'm starting to get into shopping a little bit. I don't want to admit it, but I love what they're doing. It is really good for the commerce. It's great for our community. I'm all with it.
That's right, Jared. You know what I love about TikTok Shop is it gives everyone a chance to thrive and make a living. Time flies so fast. We hope you enjoy the last 30 minutes exploring what is new in the world of technology.
That's right, Kate. And always remember that who we are tomorrow begins with what we do today.
So join us next time for another astonishing, extraordinary, and incredible trip to the future.